Ever wonder how our world got so wonderfully diverse? It's a question that can keep you up at night, pondering the vast expanse of our planet, and the incredible variety of cultures, landscapes, and histories it holds. This diversity is what makes our world so fascinating, so rich in its tapestry of human and natural wonders. It's what fuels our curiosity and ignites our sense of adventure. Now, let's embark on a journey. But not just any journey. An epic voyage that will take us across the globe, through the annals of time and into the heart of each and every one of the 195 countries recognized by the United Nations. Yes, you heard that right. Every single one of the 195. From the sprawling metropolises to the remote wildernesses, from the highest peaks to the deepest oceans, we'll traverse them all. And the best part, we'll do it in chronological order based on their admission to the United Nations. Our journey begins with the earliest members of the United Nations. Countries like France, steeped in history and culture where every cobblestone tells a story. China, a country that's a blend of the ancient and the modern, where skyscrapers and high-speed trains coexist with centuries-old temples and traditions. And Russia, the largest country in the world, spanning 11 time zones and a myriad of cultures and landscapes. These are countries that have shaped our world, influencing everything from art and literature to politics and science. They are the pioneers, the trailblazers, the countries that set the stage for the United Nations and for the world as we know it today. But our journey won't stop there. From these early nations, we'll continue our voyage, venturing into the stories of younger countries, each with their own unique narratives and contributions to our global tapestry. And so our journey commences from the earliest nations to the youngest. First stop, the founding members of the United Nations. In the aftermath of the Second World War, the world saw the birth of an organization that aimed to foster peace and international cooperation. In 1945, the United Nations was established by 51 countries committed to maintaining international peace and security. Let's delve into the stories of a few of these founding members. The United States, a country known for its majestic landscapes and diverse cultures, holds a special place in the United Nations. It is the host of the UN headquarters situated in the heart of New York City. This bustling metropolis serves as the backdrop for global diplomacy, where representatives from nearly 200 countries come together to discuss and tackle pressing issues of the world. Moving to the east, we find the Soviet Union, the predecessor of today's Russia. The Soviet Union, a powerhouse of the 20th century, played a significant role in shaping the course of history. Its prominence in the UN is reflected by its status as a permanent member of the Security Council. Today, Russia continues to uphold this legacy, contributing to global dialogues and decisions. China, a cradle of civilization and a beacon of economic growth, is also a founding member. Its influence in the United Nations is undeniable. As one of the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, China wields a considerable voice in international affairs. And then we have the United Kingdom and France, 2 nations with rich histories and global influences. These European powers, with their colonial pasts and vibrant cultures, have left indelible marks on the world stage. Their roles in the United Nations further cement their positions as key players in global affairs. These founding members, alongside others, have each brought their unique perspectives and contributions to the table. Their collective efforts have shaped the United Nations into a platform where nations can engage in dialogue, work towards conflict resolution, and promote global cooperation. These founding nations paved the way for what the United Nations is today. Fast forward to the new kids on the block. In the ever-evolving geopolitical arena, some nations have made their grand entrance onto the global stage just recently. These newcomers have fascinating tales to share. And today we'll delve into the stories of 3 such countries: South Sudan, Montenegro, and Timor-Leste. Let's begin with South Sudan, the youngest nation in the world. This fledgling country gained independence in 2011, marking its birth as an independent nation. South Sudan is a land rich in cultural diversity, home to over 60 different ethnic groups, each with its unique traditions and languages. Despite being embroiled in conflict and challenges, the spirit of resilience and hope for a peaceful future remains strong among the South Sudanese. Next we have Montenegro, a charming jewel nestled along the Adriatic Sea. Montenegro joined the United Nations in 2006, following its separation from Serbia. From the stunning Black Mountain ranges that give the country its name to the serene coastal towns, Montenegro is a breathtaking blend of natural beauty and centuries-old history. It's a nation where the old and the new coexist harmoniously, creating a captivating mosaic of cultures and experiences. Lastly, we venture to the eastern part of the world, to the island nation of Timor-Leste. Gaining independence in 2002, Timor-Leste is one of the few countries in Asia to join the United Nations in the 21st century. Despite its tumultuous past, this small yet resilient nation is a testament to the power of perseverance. With its pristine beaches, vibrant local culture, and warm-hearted people, Timor-Leste has much to offer to the global community. Each of these nations, though relatively new to the United Nations, brings a unique perspective and rich cultural heritage to the global table. They may have been late to the party, but they certainly have stories that are worth the wait. As we continue our exploration of the world's countries, we're reminded that each nation, old or new, has its unique tale to tell. These young nations, though late to the party, have unique stories to tell. Now let's uncover some hidden gems. Imagine a world where happiness is more important than wealth. This isn't a fantasy, it's the reality in the breathtakingly beautiful kingdom of Bhutan. Nestled in the eastern Himalayas, Bhutan is the only country in the world that measures its success not by gross domestic product, but by gross national happiness. This unique index reflects Bhutan's deep commitment to balancing material growth with spiritual and emotional well-being. Now, let's journey to another gem, Burundi, a small heart-shaped country in East Africa. It's often overlooked, but those who venture here are rewarded with lush landscapes and a warm welcome. Burundi is a birdwatcher's paradise, home to over 400 species of birds. But what truly sets Burundi apart is its vibrant drumming tradition. The beat of the Ingoma drums is so integral to the national identity that it's been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. Our last stop is the diminutive principality of Liechtenstein. Sandwiched between Switzerland and Austria, Liechtenstein is one of the smallest yet richest countries in the world. While its size is minuscule, its cultural heritage is vast. From medieval castles to modern art, Liechtenstein offers a rich tapestry of history and culture. And let's not forget, this landlocked nation is a winter sports haven, with some of the finest skiing slopes in the Alps. So, you see, size doesn't always matter when it comes to the richness of a country, whether it's Bhutan's unique approach to happiness, Burundi's vibrant drumming tradition, or Liechtenstein's rich cultural heritage and winter sports. These countries may be lesser known, but they are brimming with charm and intrigue. Next time you're planning an adventure, consider straying off the beaten path. You never know what hidden gems you might discover. After all, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. These hidden gems, off the beaten path, hold their unique charm. We've traveled through time and across borders. From the soaring peaks of Nepal to the marshy deltas of Bangladesh, from the bustling streets of New York City to the serene landscapes of Bhutan, our journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. We've tasted the unique flavors of the world, like the spicy tang of Mexican chiles, the sweet richness of Belgian chocolate, and the comforting warmth of Ethiopian coffee. We've listened to the harmonious symphony of languages, each one a testament to the rich tapestry of cultures that make our world so beautifully diverse. We've witnessed the resilience of nations that have risen from the ashes of war, like Germany and Japan, and marveled at the peaceful coexistence found in countries like Switzerland and Canada. We've seen the vibrant colors of festivals in India, the awe-inspiring wildlife in Kenya, and the stunning architecture of Italy. Each country we've visited has left an indelible mark on us. They've shown us that despite our differences, there's a common thread that unites us all, the shared human experience. A sense of curiosity, a yearning for connection, a desire to understand and be understood. Understanding and appreciating the diversity of countries and cultures around the world is more than just a fascinating endeavor. It's a way to foster empathy, to challenge our biases, and to realize that our world is a mosaic of stories, each one unique yet interconnected. We've only scratched the surface of what the world has to offer. There are still countless places to explore, cultures to understand, and stories to unearth. Every corner of the globe holds a treasure trove of knowledge, waiting for the curious mind to discover. So as we conclude our journey through the 195 countries of the world, remember this: travel is more than just visiting different places. It's about immersing ourselves in diverse cultures, embracing new perspectives, and enriching our understanding of the world. Though our journey ends here, the exploration continues. After all, every country has a story waiting to be discovered.